Yeah, finally. Okay, it's working.
Remember to put on silencer.
Not now, Camille. There you go, instrumental, because that was the thing to it while I was fixing it. Stupid machine. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of people. There is no punishment for that. What do you mean? We don't total nothing. Can't get me with anything. Haven't done a thing. Also, let me get my phone so I can read chat. 1 second. $500 blunt damage. There we go, I got my phone. Let me open up YouTube from it so I can read the chat. Chat. Is this real? Fuck you mean there's 9 people already? I'm back, I finished Canto 1 a few hours ago. Wow. You really did not deserve that, you're right. Hello everyone. Top of the morning to LRDs. I only claim my free Robux over here. Lower the music. Oh, oops. Yeah, no, the music was on as high as it can get. Sorry. I was listening to the real version and it's just, I mean, not the instrumental one. It's just peak. It fits Mersault so well. There we go. Let me check OBS if it looks good. Yeah, I'm louder than it now. That's good. Because he's French. He's not French, he's Algerian. Also, mod, watch out for any spoilers. Because if I see any, I am going to distort. Oh, this is Mersault's theme from Canto 10. Did you not see his boss fight? His Canto's out already. Hello, Hod. Hod Kyoto. Concept incinerator, thank you. That is dedication. Let me see what's on the shop, because I haven't checked that out. Oh shit, that's a nice animation. I don't have them. We are not getting the bonuses. That's a shame. Mersault is French. Fuck you mean, look at his face. Either that or just extremely autistic. Ooh, that looks nice. I want to get that. That looks very clean. Eh. Time to see. Okay. Oh. Okay, what is that? Why do I have an exclamation mark here? Requesting your most righteous screamer. Respect for the usage of she files, but what the fuck are you? I don't accept randoms. That is a nice song. Okay, and so it begins. I've been told it takes like 4 hours. I guess this is Dante. Oh, Heathcliff's been in the vanguard for too long. I should pull him back in and let him... Lock the fuck in, Dante. What's that? New IDs are bleed and poison. Bleed and poison with chief house. There's a ton of those. Yeah. Well, next... No, not next stream. I don't know. I don't have money to get the new IDs. Doesn't beat the girl from Otis Canto 9. Yeah. I'm gonna print that out on the wall. Oh, management parameters. No, things aren't that bad, but it's just hard to focus on one conversation when I'm trying to support battles happening in completely different places at once. Yeah, his whole like new ability. On top of that, Roger's shopping chatter is starting to get a little distracting. Distorting. Everyone here likes talking about the random runs? Yes. Oh shit. The bus pulled over in the back streets of Emcor. Take care of the distortion case. I should probably spit out my gum. One sec. Gum has been spit out. Distortion suddenly started cropping over the area of back streets called Butters. Okay, bro. Can't take that seriously. Nothing convenient like that. Had no choice to split the sinners to Intervallo. Uh-huh. Yet again, they're split up. No. Oh well. New ID. No new IDs. I thought they're gonna put the new IDs together. Butter. Truly a French district. Thank you, W Faust. Helping out somehow. To reiterate, oops. There are no issues requiring special concern regarding Faust. It is true that Faust has, on several recent occasions, expressed dissatisfaction with a certain Faust. But the Discord chat does not like. Just don't want to interrupt your interval, but you forgot to pin the Discord. Can you send the link? I can pin it. Wait, I gotta send it on Foxer too. Sorry. Reading out loud. I'll try to not, because I'm tired. Also gotta go get my beer. Shit, give me a second. Okay. Okay, 2 beers isn't that much. It's fine. I've taken more before. Ugh. -1 low. Wait, what? Lower drop. This is no first stream. Channel Arbiter has. Oh, there's orange numbers. Yeah. What my arbiter said. My moderator. Yeah, been times where lost out. Moments when she couldn't produce. Could it be? Can't access the gifts. Oh shit, she got kicked out of the server. What? May I? Dude, you're slipping up. Because you're acting out like you did back on the warp train. Go. You got me there, Dante. Hands in the air. Bro, they kicked her out of the Discord group. Poor Faust. Okay, we'll be here for like 4 hours, I think. I don't know. No, you don't gotta dump Sinclair. I'm drinking a German goat beer. This shit's actually very tasty. I cannot read the name though, it's like in cursive. It was not intended as a confirmation of your conscience. Maybe she's saying that while she can technically access research, it may as well be that she can't. Fuck you mean, Dante, bro? What does that mean? Either you can or you can't. You can't just be a lurker. Also, why beer, not cider this time? I needed something stronger, and this is German beer, so I decided it's better. It has more percentage. Right, dude. I'm not gonna shame you on leaving the Discord. Thank you, Dante. You're not a bitch after all. So, story time. After checking your records and pretending that they don't suck, it would appear that memories concerning that individuals designed with Sora and Ren are currently... You can only remember them, dude. Oh shit, that's the map over there. How do you do a Scottish whiskey German to the moment you have to give... I mean, I can if you want. I just gotta listen to him talk a bit. Oh, the first time I was the only one remembering. Yeah, so like Catherine. Oh. What was that first room? Whoa. Roll it back. Was that his office from before or... Shit, I didn't read that because someone came in the room. Expect Key Corp's memory wipe. Ah, the Key Corp memory wipe room. Memories I had prior to swapping my head, but this clock still showed no sign of returning. Probably for the better. I want my old memories to come back though. I don't know. Probably because you have the wrong head on. I mean, didn't she know who this is? So she could have told him this whole time, but she's like, yeah, you know what, fuck you. Bongi! Searing feet, increasing in body mass alone would provide a basis for identifying purpose with rearing. Even the terminal stage when exposing the kitchen instruments. What the fuck Bongi mentioned? W. Bungie. Fuck you mean Budgie? Who's Bungie? Likewise, the ultimate answer to your doubts can be obtained with the whole experience. So she did get... That sucks. Fausts suck. Not our Faust, but the other ones. Bunch of bitches. bullying our Faust for no reason. You will be able to engrave your aspect. Dude, what are these references? I still have no idea what aspect. Yeah, you and me both. It's me. Before all of this began, I wanted bad. Obsessively, desperately. It's more like an instinctive knowledge. My memory's gone. That feeling, however strong it is, does not change the fact that it's just another word with no discernible mental image. So you're gonna be a bitch and just not tell me, huh? What it means? What do you mean? If it remains a piece of information that must be disclosed to you, then no. I'm unable to tell you. You are able, you just decide not to. Be it no might, man. Faust is being so evil. I mean, I'll let her slide this time because she got kicked out of her Discord group, so. Keeping track of several places at once is still a bit rough. Imagine having dual battles, like switching up. Wait, who's that? Who's that over there? Is that a picture of Mersault? Like, what the fuck is that on his tablet? Hope this team is doing well in combat, even without my director. Yeah, duh. I know this team is shopping, not engaged in battle at the moment. Taking my mind off them would prove much easier. What if they get ambushed, though? My best to keep an eye on everyone. Yep, that's nice. Looks like Kurokunok-jun picture for some reason. Leiheng background. Bros aura farming. That's his profile. He's playing Limbus over there. Right, and I also be a bit more bad times to go someone to. So he's like, he can see the sinners where they are at the moment. That's cool. Kind of creepy too. Pulling heat leaf to the rear. That's the right call. I don't see any injuries. His team's still doing pretty well. Without even any directions. Rhodia. But did you just all the pastries and bread? Dude. Did you manage with that huge baguette? Goop. Hello, Red Mist. See you, hold. Let's see. Looks like they joined the LCD team without any issues. That's nice. Hang on. Faust. There's a dude I've seen before, but he seems a bit more chill. You specify? I'm monitoring the situation right now. You should probably join up with them too. Let's end the consultation here. Prescript! Wouldn't say it's not serious. Ooh. We're gonna go check out what the fuck's up. LCC. Those are our guys. More story. Free lunacy. Sip of beer. Dante seems to be tied up helping the other group. Otis command calls have been working out well enough though. That's good, that's good. Oh shit. Yeah, Red Mist is... The page is just goated. You start feeling like a boss yourself. Fuck, you even have a team playing, so... Why are you waving your hand over arm and hand signals? What the fuck's happening? Scatter, damn it, so scatter. Oh, someone hasn't been reading their guide. Wants to watch all. W pop. Pattern by what? Yeah, dude. My two goats over here do not know military tactics. They just wing it. On the Swabby has discipline. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah. It's basically that she was in the army. Such a captain on her side. After all the operations, all of you have been deployed under my lead. still ignorant when it comes to non-verbal signals. Maybe teach them, like... Yeah, even Dante wouldn't know them. That is a piece, Harry. Fuck you showed up from, dude. Go back to my... Uh-oh. I think the goat's here. Yay! It's motherfucking Ezra in the house. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I think a million years ago. What? You guys were taking forever, so I figured that such a goat, such a cool character. From shit, crush beyond mending, sunken. Shut the yapper. Don't show your head about it. Yeah. After team, just gonna fucking take care of that, dude. Be chill. Oh, there you are. The goat. We have the sheep and the goat. The force of your landing neutralized the last of the distortions outside of the building. Very so segmented, making my skill problem. Yeah, they're all smashed, whatever. Probably a local resident judging by the codes. Oh. Didn't you happen to see anything nearby bursting on a big flash? Nay, not once. Okie dokie, you know what? Then let's all head up upstairs. Good shit. So go drink. Siesta. How? Well, it's not a mere matter of slaying distortions. I mean, even if they did get briefed, probably not gonna be paying attention at knowing this team. His own way of doing things. No big deal. I'll explain everything once we're upstairs. Shit sounds like a trap, but okay. Didn't get to meet the whole team last time. Only our new girl. It's time to do it. I mean, Mr. Bamboo. Okay, I hope. Prediction. I think he's gonna be super chill. Like, surprisingly chill. Be surprised once you see how okay he's. Yep. I had a feeling he's gonna be a chill guy. Like, they're all serious during fights, but I think he's gonna be super chill to hang out with. Oh, nice. Lucky tempo. Yeah, once you meet him, I feel like you just happen having the same conversation twice if I say anything about it now. Oh, damn. But my guys weren't... They were ready to fucking aura farm, I guess. That is a cool... Because I'm gonna be reinstalling my Windows, so I might use this as my background for my desktop. That looks very fucking sick. No, this is not sunlight. And I know sunlight, because I've shot at it before. Because unlike this, there is more to sunshine. Oh, bro, I was just making fun. I didn't know he's actually gonna say that, bro. What exactly is this light? What's this thing on again? It's bright enough to fry my eyeballs. Apologies, lady Ezra. I'm yet to be accustomed to this machine. This is my first time laying a hand upon a complicated work such a contraption. It activated of its own accord, and I have yet to discover the method by which it may be silenced. That's why I told you to leave it alone. Fiddling with things you don't understand usually ends up with something, or you, broken. Nothing good comes out of it, I tell you. But matter, Lady Moses has instructed me in every moment and event. Clues are hidden under the veil of one's understanding. Shit that Bina would be saying, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, and that only works if you're savvy about that knack. Did you just say mentor? Kim! Show yourself, dude. Do you really have to dress it up like that? I told you I only look at through the robe because there wasn't anyone else around to take the job. Bro, fuck you mean? You were such a Sigma in Library of Ruin. Oh shit, that's the alcohol talking. Switch. Bro. Dude, is that a... That's not him, that's like hanged. Is that him? You bunch of fuckers. I was so epic. Dude. He looks like... Who would hire him? Our god is washed up, beyond washed up. He's not even... I mean, he's in a suit and wearing that. It's bamboo-hatted Kim. He is chill, I knew it. They always make the super badass characters chill as shit. I used bamboo-hatted Kim. Yeah, I used them as well. It's like one of the coolest slash pages in Library of Ruina. Also massive. Up there with the bangs. Yeah, she does look pretty good here. Yeah, I saw her for a second. I saw on her badge that she had her old sprite. Awesome. So far so good. We got to meet our goat. Are you gonna be a spectator again, dude? Fucking hell. Oh, no, he's in here this time. Okay. More often than not. First impressions are prone to change. Not really. Depends on the people you work with. First impressions are pretty fucking big. Bamboo Harakim. I remember it was a man drowned in his own fathoms, blaming himself for powerlessness with a listless, heavy voice. That, however, had been a while. He was... Oh. Singing his head. I figured originally resigned might be somewhat different. Yeah. But this is not just somewhat. Exactly what I was talking about. Have you guys seen Roland? This person isn't even the same ballpark as my expectations. You're telling me this guy, fucking Big Kim, is this chill? Yep, you ain't lying. Whoa, that fire on your head, it's not hot at all. Fascinating stuff. Okay, now put a cigar on top of it, like use it as a lighter. Also mess. Oh, oops. Doing the same thing. Can you check that again just in case? Because this fucker can't be him. Oh, he's just surrounding him. A guy distorting a WAW. Yeah. I mean, again, have you guys seen Roland? Talking going on. That's supposed to sound like them talking to you folks? Yeah, dude. Further confirmation will be redundant, Dante. This individual is conclusively identical to the one designated as bamboo-hatted Kim. No idea what the fuck you guys are on about. Yo, assistant, what the fuck are they on about? Tell them you're a gallant and formidable warrior. Bitch, you lying. The faint undercurrent disappointment of the tick. Understand that you're a man with a few words, but with much affection for followers under your command. That's a complete and utter lie. Man with a few words is definitely not something you can say about a guy who's as talkative as me, don't you think? Poor guy. So chill. Net second chested in one. Yeah, I can see that. I like him already. All that's left is for him to drink a lot of alcohol and he's on my good list. No matter who may be, one is bound to inspire either approval or disappointment from those around. So I twisted the truth a little bit so they may see us badass, but in reality you're just kinda chill. Simply had no other reason to put airs on my front of my own folks. In any case. Oh. So you can't see anything if I bug this part, Bro is messing with Dante. In Larpa's aura farmer, yeah, we already see that. Yo, hello, bro. What's up? Your own folks, huh? Then you have already acknowledged and accepted that you now belong to the Olympus. Bro, why are you like this? I'm not reading all that. An asset of the company's expected to act in the company's interest. Yet, for whatever reason, I didn't see you fighting on the field during the Operation Spider Pie. You will have to account for your absence on the mission. Otis, chill. We all noticed he wasn't here. What mission? Oh shit, that one. I overslept. Kim finally seemed inclined to assume a more serious disposition. Stop peering into my face and turn towards Otis, although his hand was still in my head. Alright, clearly there's some disconnecting expectations here. Listen here, you. I'm really not all that about hard, bothersome work. Get what I mean? Just a chill guy. This just counters next, yeah. But the intervals are usually setting up for the other main character, you know, not for the next one. So you can kind of just skip. Let's talk about the kind of fellow I am. Meet the resident layabout. Yeah, you're chill, we got it. I gotta skip time, dude. I'll read all of it if I miss something important. I really like to get roped into. Whoa, I like to get roped too, dude. Thumbs up. Fine. Then why do you join the LCD in the first place if you'd rather be unemployed? Dude, they're grilling my fucking boy. What the fuck? Also, nuts, you need to work on your gambling, man. Yeah. If I had more resources, I'd work on my gambling. In District something had. Dante. Dante, my beer is almost running out, Dante. I might get a third one. You can do a tempo. Fuck no, I'm not doing a tempo. I accept it. Although that would be a fine opportunity to broaden my perspective. Thank you, dear. There are times when your commitment to duty shines brighter than the sun. A lot of sun talk. I mean, makes sense. Aura loss must be researched. Absolutely, I fucking agree with you. Hello, program. Who knows? Maybe that's why I'm wearing a bubble hat. You shade my eyes from your water brilliance. Aw, what a guy. Just then, guys, I'll think about it. It will be considered. Lady Ezra, I submit a pair of sunglasses from my inventory because he lost too much aura and now he needs it. That's right, he did lose a lot of aura. So, you gotta save up everything you can in the piggy bank because we're kinda broke because of him. Oh damn, really? Yup, no money. Okay, then I'll get the money myself. What the fuck is his face expression, dude? Chill. She's like that robot lady from Canto 9. Okay, what? A poor mentor is in a state of great discomfort, and yet I possess neither wisdom nor the knowledge to navigate silver tongue merchandise. Make me into a marketable plushie. Give me a freaking headache, dude. Chill out. Can someone keep this call under control? The call, someone call Bina. He fixed Tank's hairline. Oh yeah, no, we can all tell. They left a little remnant, little memento. You know what? Never mind, dude. Do whatever you want. You heard the gentle lady matter. Your suffering shall soon be alleviated. Don't tell me he gets slimed. My apologies for interrupting your mid-conversation. Pray continue. Dude, is she a fucking yandere? What the fuck is happening? What is this? Yup. No sooner Angdu's words left her lips. Her eyes glinted with something I couldn't really put my finger on. It was strange. And it kind of weirded me out. Getting your arms ripped to do things to you? Yeah, no, I agree. Well, good on you for showing up to work day. Dude, if I could miss some work days. That'd be nice. I mean, I do have a little paid vacation. I think I have like 40 something days saved up from the 2 years I've been working there. I have like 42 paid vacations, so I can skip a whole month. I keep almost 2 months of work. I suppose I do. Game's case, kind of that's the answer. Oh, by the way, your arms. After the following game's the Sinclairs seem to notice something cool. I can't look at anything. I am playing it beyond safe. I'm trying not to get spoiled because this is real story and I gotta pay attention. It's not just the arms, dude. Look at her hairline. Is that a claw weapon? It's the claw, dude. With evident satisfaction. Held up her cool ass wrist to showcase it. And components fixed along her arm clicked and rattled, unfolding for a moment before neatly folding back in place. Nailed the heretic. We are in incorporeal paces. Stop showing off such heresy. Such grace, almost smoothness. But machine's articulation. This is as I'm beholding the marvelous prosthesis of the illustrious Siegfried himself. Yup, whatever she said. Those are strikingly similar to Schwartz Industries. N7 lineup. Dude, since when you were in... yeah, well... Flashback to him, his whole fucking family being prosthesis. Jan mentioned? Fuck yeah, dude. Go to plus 2 points to Honglu. Not theirs, it's one of the prosthesis developed by LCD's Phenomena Deciphering team, and they put them all for trial. Thought you'd find another like them. They're based on technology spun from distortions. Oh shit. I see. For a brief moment, Sinclair's eyes lit up as if he had glimpsed something that brought him back to a memory. Yeah, you all know which one. Does something trouble you? Okay, yeah, just shove it all down my fucking throat, I guess. Yeah, that's what we were mentioning. Yes. We get it. To work with prosthetics before he passed away. I thought his exact same model I saw back then. It appears I lack tact. Those arms have stirred a painful memory within you. For that I must apologize. Do the thumb Sinclair now. It's alright, dude. Sinclair's voice still carried a faint tremor, but beneath it there was a firmness that had not been there before. Hell yeah, racist. Sinclair. He's gonna get his passive against his prosthetics any times now. Yeah, just waiting for the second war. Oh man, 2 more sips and the beer's gone. There's a half a liter one too. Basically, I've had like a liter of beer today. That's cool. He really had grown a great deal. Poor guy. You can thank yours truly for picking the sword. Didn't formally ask for that. Any blade would serve as a weapon would suffice, but she insisted on borrowing the goods. I dare say I was given the opportunity to lay in my eyes. Did they pick up Matthias' sword? And if so, is she gonna be using it now or? Just 4 hours, that's nothing. What's up, Kim? Things scattered on the floor, picking them up. Is he pocketing them? Dude, he's like when I have a team gathering and then there's always this guy that always like saves up some food for home, put it in a plastic bag and just take it home. Who's spamming the heart? I can see that. You are being seen. Whoa, what is this massive spoiler programmer? Why would you do that? It's basically a wreck now, but there's stores. Clothes, backgrounds, maybe. Oh, that's gonna explain why there's so many photos stuck here. Yeah, like what the fuck is up with that? So I picked up a small cylindrical object. Fuck is this? Oh. There's just maybe that's like a camera roll thing. Oh. Oh, a reaction from the goat? Oh, shut, there's a sharp warning. Sinclair's had realized something. Mersault's hand shot out before she could even finish, clasping over Sinclair's wrist before the strip could be pulled out. What the fuck, dude? Exposure to sunlight damages these objects. And I can relate to that. It can be run out, rewound. Fuck. Sorry, manager, I can't fucking speak. The beer is kicking in. Carefully rotate the bridged section on the cylinder. I am currently blocking the sunlight from reaching the exposed section. Damage is of no concern. New type of beer dropped in Serbia? Shit, what flavor? Cause mine is just like normal beer. It's Zarejevska Pivara. Fuck, that doesn't sound German. It sounds Russian. Number one sunlight hater, dude. Hell yeah, it turns into a medic main. Jawohl. That is how I lost my medical license. Wunderbar. Oh, that's it. No more beer. 1 liter consumed. We're locked in now. With a glad note, Mersault took the object from Sinclair's hand. It seemed to be a film roll. There's something written outside though. Experiment 4. It appears to be a compact roll for a film camera. Damn, dude, you have good eyes. Yes. Thank you. Mersault's answer came without any further explanation. By the way, he adjusted the camera on the table. It certainly didn't look like he was handling that for the first time. Once I received a report from containing a photograph taken with this camera during the war. Film rolls used by NCORP are particularly difficult to falsify. They were often used to collect intelligence during secret operations. How do you know? The film exactly became what I've heard. A peculiar expression flashed across Ezra's face. She regarded Otis. Perhaps it was the dementia of the war that caught her attention. Okay, you fucking joy kill. Let's come up with a plan to deal with these distortions. Where do we begin? Then in the next breath, she returned to her usual bubbly self. Both Ezra and I were both still trying to be freed of the war. For all her unfailingly perky disposition, Ezra too may be carrying a traumatic memory every bit as devastating as Gregor's. Yo, Dante, my phone is on low battery. Can I charge it somewhere? Huh? Sure, dude. I couldn't feel any more traces of distortions nearby, and it didn't seem like any of the other Sinners teams actively engaged in battle in that moment. Dante is asking whether the distortion suppressed has not, in fact, already been concluded. Not yet. These people have fought just now. They got up in distortion. They didn't actually distort themselves. We haven't even gotten the close to the blah blah blah. Inflection point. Ball is back. Yeah, let's go find that. This is gonna take some time. Ezra whipped her apart the room in frustration. Thought she had been handed a puzzle box with half pieces missing. Damn, poor sheep. Sad face expression. Sure, I got DM'd, my bad. Arbitrary, hi arbitrary. Hello, Soak. How are the bugs going? Dante. I'm Isak. I'm a nerd. Yep, that's about right. That's the kind of inflection point I was talking about. So in our department, we use a term to mean source or distortion. Yeah, basically find the fucking where the distortion. They treat the symptoms as you see on the first root cause distortions getting involved. Though I guess you guys never had to look at that and stuff. Your boss clock opens the door into the phantoms. Yep, we teleport. Yep, that's right, the dungeon. From where we are standing, distortions are really high maintenance, time-consuming headaches. L-Corp had it best handled. It's one of the somehow managed location for curing, but you guys just march straight into someone's heart, knock the fucking shit out of him, and boom, they're back to normal. What do you say, Kim? Also, just when I heard about it, I almost bit my sleeve off. Oh, that's a reference. It's a reference to a certain distortion detective and her arm. Boxing hard or hardly boxing? I mean, that's up to you to answer. Fairly, I had thought your team would be... I read it all in my mind. Of course not. Why would anyone come to visit the distortion suppression request if they were that simple in the first place? What the fuck happened, dude? What? Oh, she hit her hand probably. Yeah, we beat the shit out of distortions. That means the client this time must have been... Bingo! Butter Street. And whole chipped in. Commission kind of agencies like Zwei and the combat specialized fixer offices, but none of them do things right because they are dumb. Meaning the distortion phenomenon related to this kind of photograph is still occurring and checked somewhere on the streets. Spot on. Ezra gazed down, people lying on the floor, the expression. Neat ash gray suits and the logo, the color, the death from briefcases. Hey, shit, aren't they the N-Corp dudes? Come to think of it, wasn't more sold. I was once an employee by N-Corp. W flashback. Dude, you used to work with these Krampuses? Yeah, he did mention once, I remember. Do you know these guys? Yes, manager. These are N-Corp, last two staff members. Given the camera briefcases in their possession, they are likely members of the pin frame team of service of desk close. Man, I notice Kanto comes would be the Cairo Street. Yeah, true. The sight of claw being cleansed brings me calm and peace. Didn't feel the aura. Yes, it is one of N-Corp's many field departments related to information gathering and processing. The primary duties include the handling of N-Corp's internal information analysis of N-Corp internal intelligence, the sort and arranging of N-Corp internal information and Dude, this is Mini. This is the fucker that wrote to you on Steam. Is this how he fucking talked? I swear, the way he talked before, this is how he sent messages. That's enough, dude. Man, the one time I talked manager and you fucking cut me off. Whoa, is he talking like an encyclopedia? Might be an issue for us if you just want and borrowed our team's encyclopedia. Looks like everyone agrees that he's an encyclopedia. Anyway, the encyclopedia is right. They're from N-Corp's paintframe team. Why would people already be busy enough dealing with the Nest's affairs come all the way out to a shabby backstreet like this? Got any guesses? I'm unable to determine that. Eh? The possible range of connections between two pieces of information is exceedingly broad. Listing every relevant reason as to why they have come here would require a considerable amount of time. Therefore, I will not present a determinative answer to that question. You just say no, as of staring host with unspoken. Is this dude for real? Because aside of that combat situation, I've Still got no way to figure out what's going on in his head. Okay then. Result. Maybe this will be easier to answer. From an objective point of view, that was when I noticed something I'd never imagined would happen. Fuck is having a face expression. Russell's eyes widened, his gaze fixing with me such force. Dante, do you know what Monte is, Dante? It's a leveling stare that came with, there's no such thing as an objective point of view. Managing. Clip tone, almost pardoning a rebuke. Huh? Given judgment may seem infinitely close to subjective, but ultimately, all things are subjective, without exception. Fuck. I was silent for a moment, lost in thought. Part of it was because Mursal's reaction had caught me off guard, but I also wonder where this response might have connected to. Yeah, we'll see probably later. The Stranger Mursal is coming out. I'm gonna buy the book if this canto's good. Got it. Then tell me what 3 subjective reasons you think. Top 3 subjective reasons why would people be messing with this stuff here. I need to understand what the fuck he meant. Because I'll never know, but I'll get another chance to really get to know him if I brush this off with the simple, yeah, shit, my bad. Just mind you. Top 3 reasons why I hate N-Corp. I would presume that their mission was one for all. Wait, shit. There we go. I would presume that their mission was one or all of the following. Retrieval of a video recording or recordings in violation of N-Corp's taboo. Prompt elimination of violator. Contact with an informant at the back streets collaborating with N-Corp's nest. Or identification or an arrest of a wanted individual or individuals designated by the nest. Taboo? Dude, they could be taboo hunters? Hello, Ishi. I have my copy here and it's a pretty light book. I recommend it. Thank you. Bye bye, Barao. We should look and get an IDs for the index and PK apprentices. Someone give this guy +2 points. That was funny. I'm just a bit drunk to laugh at the moment. Nah, no way. They don't send out taboo hunters every now and then. Winks usually leave minor taboo violations to be handled by subsequent fixer office or employment. They, you know, it's just not for them. Yo, what's up? Are you looking like me? I'm looking through their belongings for enlightening clues yet hidden in the sleeves of both of their garments. Let me take a look too, dude. What's up? We got an employment card, wallet. Let me take the money real quick. Oh. This might be it. It's an order missive. As I pulled the sheet of paper out of N-Corp's staff coat. Work details. Elimination of an individual of category 3 taboo violation. Adverse Butter Street. Hey, we're there. Which means all of this might be pointing to something. Whoever used to work in this studio and the distortion phenomenon might be connected. Yeah, man, it makes sense. Alright, I'll start by combing through this place. Let me know if you find something cool. We felt for not getting played detective back in T-Court, no idea where she'd be keeping that, but immediately she put out a detective prompt. Oh, do we have a mustache again? Barely. I had foreseen the data. Nope. Otis wasted no time putting an end to Don Quixote's badly timed shenanigans. No! We're done. Okay, then we should get moving. I guess the budget was low. They couldn't draw her in a detective costume. Oh, fighting. What did people use? Really? This for points, I guess. So just the new IDs. Okay, I guess it's a fast fight. Let me Clear this up. Fixed. I gotta use all of them. Okay, let's see what I have. I have... Oh, this is basically the middle team. Fuck you on about. Yeah, I don't have him. I never got lucky enough to have him.
H사와 8구의
제가 찾을 상대
대상 확인했어. 형님과 누님들을 위해.
Actually, she would be better if I use her proxy.
몸을 풀어두죠.
Middle East angle released before Valencia. All events are PP bait. Tomorrow, streamers react to Bread Queen. What the fuck is Bread Queen? What? We spent a long while rifling through the photo studios, but no one found any decisive evidence. There's sure a lot of photos around here, but almost all of them are just pictures of buildings, nothing much to you can tell, aside from the cousins. Executive manager. I've confirmed that they are... And yeah, let's go check that out. Yes, executive manager. I'll find a way to develop the film. Ask Mersalt, he knows. Search a little for... Mentor. What you doing? For the 8th time, I have no idea. Why is he having the shit-eating grin that... We've seen this grin before. Mentor, hadn't you already passed the royal... Once one, a sword does not retrace its arcane doom. So it is with life. There is no undoing what has already been... We love Ezrin here. Not for you, Mentor, but you, not for what can no longer be undone. Damn! What the fuck happened with her sprite? I'm aware. You have told me such since long ago. Whenever you are placed in a position, retrace the path. Mostly at the entries where you find barely paid tabs. And each time you brought down the stone wall for our house by your own earring hand. Dude, what the fuck are these two all talking about? The very wound you once gave me affects me yet. The one from when you thought you were only poking with a scabbard. Yet, by some cruel turn, it was your sword that ran through. Went there. Dude, that healed like 80 times. So shut the fuck up. Man, but it still hurts. Sheer paper and began furiously writing something down. Hey, yo, are you reporting me? I have written down the words that I have just said. Bro, what is this face expression? Creepy. Game says began to contort like what the stuff. Wait, wasn't this a fighting one? Like where are the people? When are they gonna rush in so we can fight them? Or are they outside? Pray, speak freely. This may perhaps be a discourteous inquiry, but shouldn't agree, and yet I understand your concern. Suppose it's your first time seeing mentor in this Shoulders so unbraced. I also wondered whether such a man could truly be a leader. Put some faith in the guy. He's cool and chill. My respect towards the blades of my own foes like yeah. Truly? Why, if fortune should grant the opportunity, may with cement his true self. This is to say, if we let ourselves be carried by the current of the rivers to arrive at such a chance. Something is giving me an idea that we might fight soon. She whispered, oh shit. Besides, unless I speak with this fiend stern ignorance, there will be no end to his diggings and his heels. I would ask for your trust, for always aimed at his benefit. Dude, what a fucking character. Yeah, trust me guys, he is not a fucking fraud. So, that's what it was, I get it. That's that. This is this. What the fuck? Ah, there you are. I was wondering we were gonna meet the fucking men in white. We have arrived at the target location. It appears that the Van's party has already been defeated. Wait, what the fuck are these guys? Ding 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 ding. Oh shit. Looks like it's too late to talk. Let's go fight. Same thing happened last time when I saw Incorporated Boys, though we had wrong intel, and all of a sudden some flash blinded my vision. What the fuck? Flashbang? Yeah. The only thing I could make out was Ezra's software, right? Until even... What the fuck? Hello? Did we get teleported? The fuck is this? Seeing it again doesn't exactly warm the heart. Scope. May indeed be passing through hard times. This alley was not quite so wretched and from what the fuck? Did we just get teleported to escort? My secret trick, sending people to Korea. No, Dante. But it generates a considerable sense of risk. This is... I think I know what this is. It's a present. I have been to detect it until now, but somehow it was surrounding us, saturating every corner of the space where we stood. The dreary stone walls. This is the depths of the Phantoms. Phantoms made entirely out of distortions. There are completely different distortions where the N-Corp employees were just a moment ago executive manager. This is what I'm trying to explain. What the fuck? What in the Persona 6 review trailer is this? Poised to strike. That means she's gonna crit. I'm afraid he has already taken his leave. He said he has no desire to cross blades with the Chupunguns of Escorp twice. Dude. Mr. Baylor. Executive manager. Can we slime Kim when we're back? Yeah, let's do that. On your orders, executive manager. What a fucking... He better pop off at the end of the canto. Fuck are you guys? Clashable country.
이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 그러지 않았던 건 주어진 일이 아니었기 때문인가요?
At least you got forehead nerf tank dude and sheep to help in the battle. Oh, they are? Didn't even see them. Oh yeah, there you are.
잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 선택은 아니죠.
멋있는 건 알아가지고. 이거 금강 맞지? 그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸래. 아무튼 슬램.
Bro, lock in. There we go.
예전에는 그런 거좀
You don't have text bubbles turned on yet? You did not turn speech bubbles? No?
특색도 있는 거기.
I haven't.
사람들은 있는 거 없는 거
There you go.
끌어모아 쓰는데도 뭔가 멋있더라.
I didn't know you guys wanted to see them. Nice music.
거긴 킬존이다. 쳐다보기엔 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
As always, delivering.
대행 완료.
죄송해요. 잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요. 뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
M-Corp doesn't have Moon Knights, it's minions. Ah. Minions! Going to steal some moon. You know my aberrations.
미래를 과거와 같이
How's everyone doing?
멋지긴.
Have you guys already played through the whole thing?
가끔 질릴 때도 있지만 역시 늘 먹던 맛에서
Bomba! I heard that.
먹다니까.
They kept it. Oh, that's a lot of people attacking this guy. Middle artist died in the dungeon. Oh, it is finished. I know about the ending. What? You have extracted it. I finished it earlier today. Final boss is a bit tricky. That's all I'm gonna say. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks for keeping it spoiler free. If I was home office today, I would have played through this, but sadly no. Hell, I even like passed out. Not passed out, but like I fell asleep the moment I came home. Like I was out for a good hour and a half.
방금은 좀
But today was a tiring day. I'm so soul and corp.
안전할 수 없어요.
As expected.
저 개체도 마찬가지겠죠.
Goats out. Bomba. Such good music once again.
내가 봐주마.
쳐다보기엔 멋있는 건 알아가지고. 그쯤 해줬으니 포장지 한번 벗겨야겠군. 그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸래.
Hell yeah, get praised. Big damage time. Okay, that's half the damage done. Maybe a stagger or straight up kill. That's nice.
아이씨, 한 푼쯤은 줘도 되잖아. 이럴 때 딱 씹어줘야.
보여드려야겠군요. 외면의 예술을.
먼지
Aura.
압도적인 전력. 가끔 질릴 때도 있지만 역시 늘 먹던 맛에서만 느껴지는 도파민이 있다니까.
이거 봐주마.
쳐다보기. 우리는 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
Such a interesting
바로 그거다 딸래.
enemy design. Feels very creepy, but it's not gory, so I like it. Get out of Korean finally might be and to move to Chinese letters in their name. No. No Chinese, only Korean. Big nuke. Oh, what is this?
대단한 일도 아니에요.
Are we gonna get her as an ID one day? That'd be cool.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님과
Knows?
말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
That's cool, I like her. I'd love if we get her as an ID one day. Also, just when right there dead.
저희 뼈를 그리자. 알밤에서. 나쁘지 않아요. 이제야 친해졌네요. 그럼 끝이다. 그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸래.
There we go.
운명적인 죽음일세. 아, 재밌었다.
Biomining. Oh! Surveying the area with measured alert Hong egg to cast a bolt of her sword for sharp flicks. Ooh, maybe they're just phantoms or whatever. Fortune turn of event in that way. Let us search for clues. Right, you take the lead. Oh, you take the side. Oops. Thought Faust and Albino. So Albino for a second. I mean, with how similar the IDs are. Surreal, unfamiliar, similar situation we find ourselves in. We battle distortions upon our arrival hither. Yet, never before have I beheld our surroundings change with sudden flash. Pretty, I cannot make sense of the situation. Couldst thou render a detailed account on this distortion phenomenon? Apologies. When it appeared, I overtook the briefing due to an urgency of this predicament. This is, according to the definition presented by Lady Moses, location type distortion. Damn, even buildings can distort now. I guess everyone can. It's basically when a whole space distorts. Since places and buildings can't move on their own, the distortions get fixed in a certain space. As for this one, looks like the distortion's already progressed pretty far along. These buildings have feelings too, you know. I'm sorry, my room. Just in the back and they're staring through the door. What the fuck? Feed them. Oh man, I'm tired. They entered the space and got caught up in it, and our job right now is to get to the bottom of this. Didn't know where I am. Oh shit. Might she take and like to our leader? Robbed over me, I guess. Ezra continued with a sheepish giggle. Ah! In any case, we won't be able to suppress or cure distortions even if we're open, guys. You're wrong, Miss Carmen. I am a building, not a monster. Monster. That's where sheep stocks going up. Bah! I need more clues to help us locate it. Call Ezra's. I'm just gonna keep reading in my mind. If there's anything fun, I'll read it out loud. Because I'm starting to get tired. I'm like laying in my chair. So... Choo. Speaks proportion. We're getting some lore for the Lord Nerds. Nobi. Or like noobs. A vile practice and an excuse for power mongering. Nothing more. Double hunters of Esco. Does the breaching of double summon the hunter? Or does the hunter seize his prey, therefore frame the capture? Dude, you're a nerd, you sang. My mentor too was one of the victims of a cursed practice. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. Good evening, Aram. Goodbye. Time collector's weakness to the hypnosis. In which case, the most plausible theory is that this particular distortion could have stemmed from Bamboo Hatted Kim or Angdu's memories. Ooh. Or if anyone wanted to try and do an MD solo, then you together you should get Grant to welcome at the stair due to... Ah. Thank you. Borrowed hair, bro. You know what, we can do a tempo just once to see if we get Blade Mentor. I've seen a few distortions that show trauma affect their surroundings. This one I'm not getting up. Up. Oh. Oh. Flashbang. And we're back. And Corbin boys must have had. I mean, what else were we supposed to do? Was self-defense? They were about to attack us. Suppose finding the root cause and take care of it would have been faster. I guess. Anyways, we need to develop the film. And let's just stop talking about these guys. Every time we take a job, the slacker just slips off. Let's go fucking beat him up. Stupid ass Kim. Get from following Heathcliff's team. Oh, I think I can help with that. You located him? Postclock found something? Yep, found where Bamboo Hatted Kim is right now. Motherfucker stuffing his face with cookies. Kim.
이번에야말로 완성했어요. 마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에 없을 완벽한 걸작을.
Way 1/3 done.
파시아도 퍼스트의 생각에 동의할 것
That's nice.
같네요.
Wait, was I not just here now? Oh, we're just gonna fight more of them. Oh, with the whole team? Sure, let me speed things up then. Let me just speed things up real quick.
자유로워질.
전시 준비는 완벽하답니다.
오케이. 이 떨림
전시 준비는
왔군. 교류회.
I used Humble Boys team featuring Blade Lineage. Meanwhile, Heathcliff's team. Bloody hell, mate. By these gifts. How should I know, dude? By judging what they get up, they seem like escort fellas. And things are going so well. But no. Just had to go barking at them first. But I said it was a lot of trouble if you just hadn't. It's my fault? bastards look like they were making stuff. It's our contract area, ain't it? Listen, bud. Not everyone's itching to swap hair coupons into their pockets the second they get the chance. Oh, you motherfucker! If I may. Shut the fuck up. Okay. What's good, guys? Jim, I was really enjoying watching you dance. Stuck for the coupons, yeah. The references, I get them. Let's go kill him. I don't know. Looks like one of us. Who gives a shit? Let's go fucking picking him up. Oh, what the? Nice, nice. Thumbs up. Oh, I do find this. You might want to go punch him. Dude. Whoa. I'd say that covers the price. But admit. Let's go fight, guys.
치사하게 자기 혼자 사기 버프 둘둘 감고.
Malkuth.
너흰 저런 거 없어? 아?
What do you mean Malkuth's rain?
그럼
As if she's gonna do something. I think you can win this.
감상은
If you
어떤가?
don't, you're kinda cooked. Uh-oh. He lost the clash. You know what that means. No, what the fuck? Market rage plus net attack adrenaline. Hey. There we go, she's winning her clashes.
네,
Nice hit.
잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 성과는 아니지만요.
감상은 어떤가요?
Been a cortisol. Uh-oh. It's very low. She's vibing as hell. Have you seen her story in Number of Ruin? She's chill as shit.
방금은 좀 쩔었는데.
For being an arbiter, she is so fucking chill. Almost. There is a pretty good black tea in the office. Someone brought it.
훌륭한 단말만.
Tastes very refreshing and nice. Especially with the honey packets we've been given. I just wouldn't rate this.
그래서 지금까지 그러지 않았던 건
Like at that point they're already dead.
일이 아니었기 때문인가요?
It's the first turn, so we gotta be careful.
TDI의 멜로디가.
Is that certain someone Bina? Oh,
잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요. 뭐
no.
또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
Funny enough, I think the person that brought the tea, when translated, her name means fate. It's a pretty cool name. Oof, nice.
대박.
What?
네.
Ah, you fuckers, so we've been killing you.
집어줘야 하는데.
Interesting. It's nothing but the rain and the best one. Damn. At least you're not dying from heat. And rain smells nice. Gotta look at it on the positive side. Yes, it is kind of dark, but... How's Intervallo going? It's pretty good actually, it's pretty chill. So far so good. I've been liking the story and how funny a certain bamboo wearing guy is. It's been running for 20 days on end. Jesus Christ. What are you in T Corp?
저기 앞에. 아니,
I'm just win rating because
남았잖아.
I don't know how much longer I can do it, and I'd rather go and do as much as the interval I can today before I get spoiled. New corp at sea. Oh damn.
예술을 보여줄 시간 난다.
In the water will find the target just to swoop it in. When waiting through this battle is relatable. I mean, yeah, it's just after what units were just given, I think when waiting through almost anything can be done. Especially if I play the family side, aka genocide of the family team Ryoshu. And just solo through it.
맞는 싸움도
감상은 어떤가요?
In cool design, I like them. They have a briefcase, that's thumbs up for me. They're in corp, so 2 thumbs ups.
간지나는 대사라도 좀 쳐봐.
But they're kind of just clashable targets. Ah, bam, back to this. And you guys are dead. I prefer this song. This one's cooler. Think fast, Choco Nuts. Yeah, absolutely. I think of how my tired eyes are reacting to these flashbangs.
재밌었다.
Thankfully, I didn't shut off the lights. So let me get something straight. Dude was here a minute ago and nobody knew what the fuck was happening and then she just fucked off. Yeah, man. He just doesn't want to work. Let's let out a long with a sigh. This, I cannot say your frustration is misplaced, yet I trust you're also aware that more often than not, mentors' actions have been carried to profound design. Kathy, what the fuck? Thanks for the Kathy chat in chat. I see what you said. Oh, streamer, you're doing very cool. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Well, what did cue him to give us a heads up? It's all part of the plan. Trust him. Well, last time we thought he was being good patient. Slipping it off and recovery ward. Nope, and as he got infiltrated, he snuck out of without telling anyone. Oopsie, I wasn't supposed to mention that, was I? Then the reason he failed to participate in the operation was simply because LCD was lax in supervision. Oh, dude. Let us hold our tongues for this very reason. She knew very well Mentor's intentions would be misunderstood. Then the fuck are we misunderstanding? The thing, he wasn't just wandering around, he was outside all alone taking down the ring auto mannequins wouldn't lock down the elevator that leads into a CE department. It's not like he was dealing with the strongest enemy out there, but the recovery ward didn't have an emergency alarm and nobody somehow just flipped on and did the job himself. So there is more to him. It's all thanks to him that the facilities team managed. See how he also like went to the other team instantly? Like he knew that he had to be there and help them out more than he had to help us. Did end up staying in bed to a good patient. A lot of pain. Damn. Poor guy. Soldier is not entirely deserving of reproach. Oh, he's less talking, more doing type, I guess. He's recovering. He is no longer a fraud. W. Bamboo Kim. He's only Bamboo Kim now because he's not wearing the hat. How many flashbangs? So far, 4. But from what I'm hearing, there'll be more. Oh, I don't think he's gonna die. I hope not. He's cool and chill. Bog's got to be relying on his gut feeling. Gut feeling? Yeah, man, when you feel like the very right. He's an annoying bastard. But he didn't strike me as some clueless sort. Today's proof enough. He's not one of us, so Coquette couldn't have reached him from that far and sent him back to us. He just happened to run into us. Some stupidly sharp head on him. Piece things together. But for these moments when I get a flash of a good feeling, however you want to call it, my boss man Matthew said he could hear that kind of shit too. Said I can hear them gears turning, or I think I hear rats curling about. He'd do things you couldn't make heads or tails of. So yeah, you know, clashing. Walks into random pubs, starts throwing back drinks like he lost his body mind. Interesting. I mean, our guy did lose his fucking mind, so the mass birches blew against my window and I give it. Oh, there. Back when I was on the ship, some sailors pop up during a meeting where I was stirring about fears and all that. Yeah, boss could not get back the way I was doing. That pub was secret hideout where the opposing syndicate was holed up. Damn. And some people just read the script, I guess. Sure, it wasn't just a coincidence. Should think it was no mere coincidence. We're saying so much. Surely this was about among many such coincidences. Yeah, man. It's likely. But often as instinctive sense or experience-based recognition. More accurately, an unconscious process by which information accumulated in the sixth sense. There have been some extremely rare cases which Heathcliff has demonstrated the ability to arrive at conclusions that even surprise Faust. On further analysis, it will appear that he was employing a mechanism similar to a sixth sense. Yay! I guessed right. That complimentary, you taking piss of it. 2. My message is not seeing steps when all has passed. I often find that no football has. I would ask of you, grant him just a tiny bit more, dude. We're not at the story point where he can pop off. Trust. I confess, I have also been concerned about him as of late. We just wait. Yeah, okay, guess. There's nothing else we can do. That said, doesn't mean I'm happy. True. Let us return. Task at hand. How long are these photos gonna develop? Can't believe we've been chatting away in this dark. Lights up, helping at all. You keep trying to bloodbath and relatable. Fucking hate that. Because not everyone knows that it's what you call it, stat check. Don't turn on the lights. I heard Marcel clipped one. His voice coming from a corner that I didn't expect to find. Marcel, what the fuck? Ah, there he is. He's in the corner. I'm developing the film roll, manager. Exposure to the light might ruin the entire roll. Please exercise caution. Manager, I'm referencing the light. The light? Carmen, manager. I'm referencing Carmen. He's in his French corner, doing French stuff, developing photos. So he'd been doing his own thing. That explains why he's so quiet. I mean, he's usually quiet. You think you'd know how to print a photographs, pal? What's that for anyway? You expressed the wish to have the film developed, manager. I'm carrying out the instruction. Okay, nerd, thanks. Carman. The film's serial number either matched those found in the photo studio or deviated by only a single digit. It is certain that this dark room is connected to the studio in some way. Strong connection. Where do you get the votes? Hello, Bong Bong. How are you doing? Got some photos from the studio where we got attacked. People take photos like the one supplying stuff. Department store. Correct. Photos have been taken by the docographer. Why don't we just call them photos for short? Think the idea could be good? It will become popular? Maybe one day. How are you doing, Bong Bong? Also, Chimtin, holding up an odd cylindrical container into his hand. He gave the container a shake every now and then. Of his measured width. Whatever he was doing, it seems to be working. Film rolls are hardly affordable for the average resident in Encore. In most cases, taking photographs is done as a part of professional duties. There are approximately 21 occupations in District 14 that utilize photography. However, only a single profession involves routinely photographing specific buildings, adhering to fixed standards that can be observed in these pictures. Fuck you mean? Yes, the photos, new information to be poured into can't experience. It's a job, maybe, but if they're a decent person. Ezra replied with a clear cut answer after only a brief pause. What makes you say that? The photograph studio we were at didn't have any dark rooms, right? No, it didn't. My team leader said there are other ways of processing film rooms, but in Encore, you have to go to a darkroom to develop and print them. Correct. Film rolls are usually immersed in developed solutions to be processed. Studios and darkrooms. But this place is pretty far from... Yeah, now that you mention, check out these windows. They're covered by newspaper, all messy like. If you consider how sensitive film rooms are to light, it's super suspicious. You know... Uh-oh, I'm running low on battery on my phone. Manager. I have a request regarding your instruction to develop this film room. Please ensure the light in this room is not turned on until developing is complete. Yes, however, engaging in battle opens the door to uncontrollable variables. This is why I have judged it is necessary to make a separate request. Battle? There is no need for concern. I am capable of participating in combat while maintaining the development process. Battle, you say? Surely there is no cause to be saying that. The photo studio reinforcements arrived exactly 11 minutes and 40 seconds after N-Corp's pin frame team staff were defeated. Deduction based on the events this far make it clear that photo studio and this backroom share some kind of connection. Furthermore, Senator Heathcliff, Senator Holmgren, and Senator Gregory have battled N-Corp's pin frame team in this very location. Meaning, the initial rinse is finished. Process is now halfway to the completion of the second whatever. This indicates that 11 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed since the start of development. And a battle is imminent. Please withdraw to a safe position, manager. Should have warned us way earlier. Understood, manager. I'll follow this instruction going forward. Motherfucker. It's like, we're gonna get attacked in a bit. I'm not gonna tell them. Oh, we're not gonna fight? After the battle. Something ain't right. Visual novel gaming. Yeah, this Kanto is very story heavy focused. I want us to finally learn to read. Fuck no. Mistook it for the warding rope first and gave it little attention. Yet, upon closer look, I saw the pictures more distortion. Sorry. Observation affected elements. It's most regular indeed facts. First fast corp yet alone remains the word. Let's take down the check ourselves. Just as I was wondering if the line was perhaps to hide from reach, my soul stepped forward, looked a few photos of it, and instantly brought them to me. Heard a pop again. Fuck you. Fuck you, KJH. Stupid director. It keeps switching between S-Corp and N-Corp. This feels like getting caught in a flashback detonation. My whole body tenses up and then goes slack. Other sinners were busy talking about and then Mersault locked the fuck in. Oh, you didn't drop? No. Gave us usual short answer. And returned his attention to the cylinder he had been shaking. He took the film out of the container and flicked the liquid off with the clean, controlled motion. See processing finally done. Wait, we're back here with the lights on and now is it okay to take the film out? Yes. Exposure to light will not damage the film once development is complete. If the image is fixed, there's no cause for concern. That's a relief. Couldn't say I followed the technical details, but no cause for concern was all I needed to hear. So, anything else? There are people in them. But... have drawn piece finally. Some art. They all look cold and indifferent. Yeah, it's a city, alright. For the new folks, you'd see anywhere. What about this one? These kind of photographs they used to make canned experiences. What was that? Scene around seemed to ripple just now. I was about to ask Faust. Something serious though. Me when my teeth hurt. Might it was just a spell of random vertigo? No. Mersault must have noticed. No? I thought you said photographers take these photos put into canned experiences. Raw ingredients for canned experiences are handled exclusively by the grand magazines. What the fuck? There is no known method for external parties to access them. She could just can experience a Lucy ID. Same. We're getting one soon, trust. Right before a progress note so you can spend all of your lunacy for Valencina and Lucia, and they're gonna make them super OP as well. I think they heard it. Canned experiences, right? They're in high demand in other districts too, but the only brand time is Grand blah blah blah. Same name everywhere. I remember some of my classmates bragging about trying them whenever exams week came around. Never taught one myself. I can't really explain it, but something about them just feels kind of wrong. Good on you for not doing drugs. See, everyone's waiting for the thumb dude. They're coming and they're gonna be real. The unprocessed based content. Canned that's Mersault. The unprocessed based content. canned experience, known as experience battery, is a supplement to processing factories, where docugraphers fine-tune the experience's details. Photographers are primarily used for that purpose. They can fine-tune shit like an AI model. An easy example for understanding would be to consider why photographers take pictures of subjects such as buildings. Purchasers may wish to experience living in a luxurious building that they could never afford. Another may wish to vent out impulses of violence by experiencing a burning of an expensive property, demanding a hoard counter. Bro, what in the fucking French is this? Canned experience is increasing by day, so that's why people taking photos. Yes, manager. Conversely, information concerning ordinary experiences that can be easily encountered in reality is low demanded. Low taper fate. Staggering amount of money just to take a single photo. That's if they could even manage to find a photographer who'd take the risk. I'm not to grasp some money on film rolls would have made this investment worth it. I'd say maybe this isn't just a matter of sentiments or memories. Leafing through the photographs, I quietly expressed my thoughts. I got 322 shards. I don't know how much I have, but they're way less than that. I was comparing canned experiences to living in a mansion roleplay chat. What the fuck? Not exactly an authority on distortions, but I know they manifest through desires or emotions. But everything the distortion has shown so far is escort. That is the escort. In the past, and Kim and would be. If that obsession is something that refuses to let these memories be influenced, I think our next stop should be looking for the people in these photos. Dante says it will be adhesive to locate the people. Seven Association. Finally, we're gonna meet the Seven Association. We switched around without answering Ezra's question. Dante, what? Do we regroup clock? Oh, well, whatever. One was especially hard to understand. Haryoshi. Hey. Oya is with you, right? Can you put her on? Okay. Wants to talk? One sec. Hey, sure, what kind? Oh, you hungry little demon. What's up? Just one of everything. She wants bread. We all love bread. Just throw them on the floor. They're packaged. The scab is rattling again for no reason. For no reason, you say. Anyways, Dante, can you give me a minute to fight? No, it's not a fight. What is it about? Where's that baker you're at? Oh shit. Clues. Maybe it was all meant to be. It is getting late though. But I can go a bit more. Bread Queen. What's up? Bread Queen. man, he works as scanner next. He's a regular. Thank you, Bread Queen. So they were wearing the same uniform. I sure hope so, Bread Queen. This confirms our lead executive manager. If you're inquisitive, yeah, you're right, but it's just doesn't allow me to verify executive manager. Know the name of the regular? His name? Am I supposed to know that? Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, it is just a regular, so who gives a shit? What of you? Would it be reasonable to assume that you're well acquainted with him? No, that. Uh-oh. I have these canned experiences for free if I even said he thrown in a docugraph. It's docugraph buildings, right? So I asked him to get me a docugraph of this lovely mansion I saw by the nest. Maybe we get to afford a bit of a place like that, but I could say experience what it's like. And gosh, everything I'd hope for. Poor Bread Queen. Watch out for requests on attack. Oh shit. Block all summons for reasons. They maintain high demand across the city. District 14 is only one of several markets. Great Lake and bungee jumping out of some. They may, however. Magic cannon, where I confess my own soul is such that it differs from pursuing a dream. Bro. What? He's getting annoyed. What the fuck? I've never seen his sprite change before. Fucker has been stoic as hell. He's getting angry. As produced canned experiences are made from base experience battery with various modifications. The resulting end product enables intense stimulation through altered memory. Therefore, it's like unlike a dream, as expressed by Don Quixote. A piece of memory refined along the numerous processing stages and canon. Okay, dude. Okay, we got it. It's not something that you can just creative mode in. Memory is altered intense simulation. Does that sound quite shady? I mean, doesn't Dante kind of experience memories and such like that too? He's kind of a walking memory can when it comes to the sinners. It is because the memory provided by the can experience are vividly. Statistics have shown that users can become dependent. Oh, so they are like drugs. Basically just brain dance from Cyberpunk, if you know what I mean. I think I know what you mean. They're like the little chip. Yeah, I've seen the show with the moderator. I think I get it. Want to Olympus SMP. Not poor. Oh, hope Fergus or else you're gonna be poor and die on the street. Basically like brain dances, but instead of weird thing you put in your head, you get like a can or Coke or Pepsi. I think so. That's how I imagined it as well. Sipping on memories, getting drunk on them. Whether that or knows its significance, I cannot know. But they say well. So how much will you buy? Buy what? Don't you think you're my seller too? Yeah man, we're gonna buy all your bread, Queen. You even gotta ask, cause I had some already and the rest safely tucked in my coat pockets. Doesn't mean rice bun for me. Fucker, where did you pop from? Well, Skim, he already didn't have enough for making entrances. Have you been the whole time? If you cross with me all you want, just give me a moment. Bro, I actually fucking teleported in. Slash TP Dante. Let me get some of that bread. Freaking waste of bread. Oh shit. Poor guy. Manager. Sheep versus Master Swordsman, by the way. Yeah, well, not that big of a master, it seems. My poor goat got hit by the sheep. I have completed developing the film by your instruction. Hold it up against the sun or other surfaces of light as the reverse of film, the images should be visible. Dude, why are they explaining all this as if people don't know how film works? I have a lot of photos on film too. I mean, I guess children don't know film. But it hasn't been that long. I genuinely have a lot of photos. I'm not old schoomer, so damn. See down here, the further along the strip you go, the lower it gets. And how color drained out of his face. Fuck you seen, dude. It's not allowed in school. You draw a picture in the corner of a stack of notes. Take a book. The exact same spot every page. Start with the arms down, then you make a small change on the page. Nudge the arms high. Oh, you mean like an animation? I know those flip books. Put the page separated. Yep. Motion pictures. You remember the teacher saying the video footage was by saying that this is a video. The arrangement of the film suggests that this film is highly likely to continue footage, a violation of NCorp's rule. Oh shit! We're gonna see some live leak. Taboo.
H사와
내 작.
곧 작전 시작. 형님과 누님들을 위해 몸을 풀어두죠.
Why is it always Sinclair getting trauma, man? I mean, he's the low trauma guy. As soon as it registered reports, ends reflect through it. Oh shit, are we gonna be okay? We might have just broken a taboo. Oh fuck, are we gonna meet Pina again? She had Virgilius with us then. Ended up being not that big of a deal at the end of the day since some nice taboos can get in serious carrying anything that has to do with them get. Uh-oh. We might be cooked. What will happen to us if this gets magically killed? You're freaking out, guys. You're not dying. Might be a problem. If it's a real thing, then we might die. When NCorp dudes get here to pick it up, just comply with their commands, thank them for their service, and nicely hand it over to authorities. There's a possibility that everything will not be okay. Because I have developed the contents of that film in that dark room. The court will take the lack of intention into consideration. However, it is very likely that my actions will be deemed as aiding the primary violator of the taboo. Dude. Said NCorp has their own regulations, standards, and quality which they use to determine severity of the taboo break. If the footage image quality or frame rate is within regulation, NCorp won't be sizing their fixtures on our buds right away. Also, they're increased amount how close of a fan experience what they're even okay, and they actually can work for us. Time. Thank you, rest well, Doom. Marcel, I trust that your knowledge in the subject concerning Ancorp. Yes, cooperate. Would this appeal be considered a violation of the taboo? That cannot be determined unless each frame is truly analyzed and compared with adjacent. The rest of you, get over here. We must analyze these frames. The foam canister was labeled experiment, so I assume the culprit had created this test run of sorts. An experiment to see how close they could get to violating a taboo. Oh shit, that sounds a bit familiar. Like everyone in Olympus went to therapy. I mean, yeah, that's why they have that personal time with Dante. But they talk about stuff. Let's see. The shells cast on the window. See how it now shifts between each frame. Whoever made this knows their craft. But I can't imagine a backstreet developer would have any way to mess with this. The creator of this one, the Liberty made the subject move very slowly from the frame, creating a series of disconnected photos that when played sequentially would like footage that violates the taboo. In which games the film does not violate the NES taboo, correct? That is highly probable. So he says, Executive Manager, we should be in the clear for now. What if he was needing to go through such much trouble to test Ancorp's patients? It's hard to believe that they'd have stopped there. Based on all available evidence, the Executive Manager, it seems reasonable to conclude that inflection point in this case taboo violator run. Sure, working on the wings because they want to feel the rush of breaking a taboo so they can meet with Bina. Understandably so. Who has their own those days? So I'm feeling that you could be doing more than just yep. Wow. Everyone has that thought. I am. True that. What did that make everyone here with those unwilling came across projection? Right on. We also distort. I've distorted before. You don't know. There's just some days that feels like there's nothing more you can do than just distort. Bread brain. When do I efflorescence? When guys were talking about workshops that make projectors, seem like most of them turn them down, so stopped showing up after a certain point. Heard to guess he got his hands on a projector somehow. Multiple individuals in the same grab as the private team have been just identified in the vicinity. They're all carrying the same briefcase. Okay, let's go beat them up. Splinters. Those common, those paint shirt fellows go around their scanning the area. Did they also go around checking people against the photographs? Play with each other, carrying out people like they're carrying. Perhaps you could answer this series.
상황이 유리해졌네요. 이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 그러지 않았던 건
Okay, man.
아니었기 때문인가요?
she's hitting him, so I gotta just clash with them.
재밌겠는데? 이 순간이 다 태어난
No middle team. Oh, the middle brother Ricardo. I did the first fight with the middle team. If you want to, next fight I can do it, but the middle team, see, we have the Otis, we have the Ish.
포장지 한번 벗겨야겠군. 이거 금방 맞지?
사실 어지러워서 못 봐서
바로 그거다.
The middle team has done its job.
또
They have a
대단한
great.
일이라도 하시겠죠?
See, good, thank you. I'm not getting written down in the book. We're good. That's all I wanted to hear. She said the thing, bah, bah. Yes, chat, fill up the chat with bah.
잘 들어갔네요.
Ricardo, you gotta say it too, man.
필연적 절대적 결정 해도 좋아 지령에게
사실은
불확실한
그렇게
것은
대단한
없네.
일도 아니에요.
Of course. Okay, I'm doing this on my own.
알았다면 엔젤라님이나 마이쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Press bar if you want to chat. Bar. Okay, I'll press bar.
쳐다보긴 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 아니야.
So I hope this fight gets done fast because I do have to end the stream very soon. As some may say, I'm feeling slightly sick. So, where's Lazy Vespa? Where's Blade Lineage? The big Kim. Why is he not fighting? Where did he go again?
그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸내. 태어날수록
미래를 과거와 같이
적을 제압할 기회네요. 어차피 또 탈출하겠지만
Just lacking off for you. He's getting bamboo for a new hat. True, that is what he's missing. He doesn't have the swag for his battle. Win rate? Is it bad? Yeah, it's very bad. Stupid win rate. Whatever. I can't be bothered. I want to end the fight soon. Really now, Hongo. Seeing him without his hat is weird. I don't know, it kinda... he looks chill. Sure feels like a new character, but he's not distorted here, so...
팝콘쯤은 줘도 되잖아.
재밌겠는데?
이걸 딱 씹어줘야 하는데.
헉조구려.
그래. 바로 그거다 딸내.
Damn. How much longer is left of this fight? I gotta get going.
그냥 5배. 먼 치킨 압도적인 전력. 가끔 질릴 때도 있지만 역시 늘 먹던 맛에서만 느껴지는 도파민이 있다니까.
그려낸 대로.
Then we fight. Only reason is I'm not feeling that well, so I have to end the stream to go take care of that. Feeling a bit dizzy. I might yeah, I will just either finish the
바로 그거다.
Intervallo tomorrow when I can, or just do a stream and continue it off where we dropped off, and I won't play it on my own. Nice damage. Oh, he's gonna Furioso. Nice.
먼 치킨.
Okay, but
압도적인 장면.
let's finish this off with a style. Oh, never mind. Too slow.
늘 먹던 맛에서만 느껴지는 도파민이 있다니까.
직원이 좋은 성과를 내네요.
이 상처를
맥주
기억할지.
자판기라도 하나 설치해주는 게 어떤가요?
자, 오늘 할 거 다 끝난 거 맞지? 그럼 약속대로 이 만화책이랑
Poisons, we love poise.
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가.
Yeah, I'm halfway done. That's good.
아직 기회가
Yep, tomorrow we can finish this off.
없다면
For now, I'll be ending the stream because, again, not feeling that well at the moment. So I need to stop here. But, thumbs up, hell yeah, awesome. Means tomorrow is Friday, we're gonna finish the Intervallo. And, yeah, it was goated. Thumbs up, thank you everyone for joining. Bye bye.